Welcome to Malms, where we dive into the fascinating world of martial arts. Today, I want to spend some time talking about Goju Ryu Karate, a style that has influenced countless practitioners and sparked plenty of debate along the way. If you've ever wondered about the art that blends hard and soft techniques with deep roots in Okinawa, you're in for a treat. Goju Ryu's story starts with an Okinawan martial artist named Kanryo Higaonna, sometimes written as Higashionna. He traveled to China in the late 19th century to study martial arts and, after years of dedicated practice, brought back a unique fusion of Chinese boxing and Okinawan fighting principles. One of his most talented students was Chojun Miyagi, who took those teachings, shaped them further, and eventually gave the style its official name, Goju Ryu. The Japanese words go and ju translate roughly to hard and soft, which is a concise way of capturing the style's identity. One hallmark of Goju Ryu is its strong emphasis on proper breathing and controlled tension. You see this especially in the kata called Sanchin. When you watch someone perform Sanchin, you'll notice how slowly they move, how they tense their muscles in sync with their breathing, almost turning the body into a single, unified block of energy. This exercise isn't just about looking intense, it helps build a strong core, sharp focus, and the ability to handle external blows. Another classic kata is Tensho, which has softer, more circular movements. These flowing techniques encourage practitioners to remain flexible, redirecting energy rather than always meeting force with force. Put these two ideas together, hard and soft, and you start to see why Goju Ryu stands apart from other karate styles. Historically, Miyagi's devotion to the style was so significant that after his death, several of his students continued to preserve and expand on his teachings. Over the decades, however, different branches emerged. Some remained closer to the traditional Okinawan roots, while others embraced Japanese or international approaches. This branching out led to some debate and even controversy within the Goju Ryu community. Who's teaching the authentic curriculum? Which lineage is closest to Miyagi's original system? Depending on who you ask, you might get passionate and occasionally heated answers. It's not unusual for a martial art with such a long lineage to have differences of opinion, but in Goju Ryu, lineage arguments can sometimes overshadow the core lessons of the style. Controversy also arises around the intense tension training. Critics claim too much muscular tension can cause long-term issues if done incorrectly, putting extra strain on the joints or restricting the body's natural flow of movement. Traditionalists respond by arguing that proper guidance from a qualified instructor ensures the tension is balanced with relaxation, and that the training conditions your muscles, mind, and breathing for powerful self-defense. They say if you learn step by step and stay mindful of your body, you reduce the risk of injuries and maximize the benefits. If you look beyond the controversies, you'll find that Goju Ryu has made a significant impact around the world. Gogen Yamaguchi, sometimes called the Cat, was instrumental in popularizing it outside Okinawa, and many international practitioners have devoted their lives to spreading this art form. Compared to more sport-focused styles, Goju Ryu often leans toward practical self-defense and deep internal conditioning. You'll still find plenty of sparring and physical drills, but the art also emphasizes a calm spirit and the ability to switch from a highly defensive posture to an explosive, offensive movement in a split second. An interesting aspect of Goju Ryu practice lies in its kata bunkai, or applications. Students don't just memorize forms to perform in a competition, they dissect the movements to understand the self-defense techniques hidden inside them. One kata might contain a tricky joint lock or a subtle angle shift to break an opponent's balance. This analytical approach can be really eye-opening, as it encourages practitioners to think about each hand position and step in a practical context. It's not always immediately obvious how a graceful circular hand motion could translate into a block or a redirection of an attack, but once you see it in application, it starts to click. Of course, no style is perfect for everyone. Some people prefer the explosive, linear strikes of Shotokan, or the more fluid throws and locks in styles like Aikido or Jujutsu. Goju Ryu, though, offers a balanced perspective, a blend of Chinese influence, Okinawan tradition, and a healthy respect for both offensive and defensive strategies. If you're a student who thrives on rigorous conditioning and strong fundamentals, Goju Ryu's training methods might fit you like a glove. But if you lean more toward constant movement and less tension, you might find it challenging at first, though many who started in other styles eventually come to appreciate how Goju Ryu's hard-soft philosophy complements what they already know. Ultimately, Goju Ryu remains a living art, with teachers around the globe passing on the kata, kumite, and spirit that Miyagi and Higaonna cultivated. It's a reminder that true karate isn't just about punching and kicking, it's about personal growth, cultural heritage, and the never-ending pursuit of balance between mind and body, hard and soft, tradition and innovation. Whether you're a long-time karateka or just dipping your toes into martial arts, Goju Ryu's story is sure to inspire you to look deeper and train smarter. After all, in martial arts, the journey is just as important as the destination. That's it for now. If you're curious about other martial arts styles or have questions about specific techniques, stick around the channel. There's always more to explore in the world of karate and beyond. Until next time, keep training, keep learning, and remember, real power lies in the balance between the strong and the subtle. Thanks for watching Malms, and I'll catch you in the next video.